the authorities of our universities, starting with Obafemi Awolowo University, because the management had come out to say that Yinka was an illustrious alumnus of that great institution. What made Yinka an illustrious alumnus was that he was developed by the student union. That student union has been proscribed indefinitely. Therefore, the best tribute that authorities can pay to Yinka is to restore, to deproscribe the University of Ife Student Union, Obafemi Awolowo Student Union.
The university has decided to lift the partial suspension of students' union activities, which was imposed when our students leaders.
I wish once again to express my heartfelt sympathy with the family. When I was coming here this morning, I asked myself whether I should join this gathering to celebrate my aburo, because by our culture, you do not attend the funeral program of your younger ones. But getting here, I could not believe my eyes when I saw septuagenarians, octogenarians, and nonagenarians. I can see our Papa, Chief Ayo Adebanjo. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for bringing up Yinka and making him committed totally to the transformation of our country from a land of poverty to a land of prosperity. Joe, I believe very sincerely that you will not allow the dreams of Yinka to shatter. I know, as a caring comrade, as a loving mother, that you are going to take care of the parents of Yinka. Please keep up the struggle. I first met Yinka in 1986. He had been dismissed as a bona fide student of the Obafemi Awolowo University. I think it was still University of Ife then. So this young lad rushed to Lagos and came to our office to ask for legal services. My boss, the late Alama Kabashon, dispatched me to Ife to ensure that Yinka and 7 other students were restored into the campus. We did, and on the basis of an ex parte application, the court ordered that they be allowed to resume their studies. Of course, when the substantive case came up, it was a walkover for the students. Since then, Yinka Odumakin had remained a very reliable comrade, a very, very progressive individual whose commitment to the task of building a nation anchored on social justice and fair play, a nation of prosperity, a nation that can do the continent proud and the entire black people. Unfortunately, we lost Yinka in the thick of the struggle. Therefore, for all the politicians gathered here today, our senators, governors, and the former governors, and officials of the government, the best way, the best tribute you can pay to Yinka Odumakin is to go back and ensure that his dreams of a united nation, his dreams of a country of that we can all be proud of is realized. We are gathered here today not to celebrate Yinka's wealth. He had no wealth. We are gathered here today not to celebrate Yinka's riches. He was not a man of materialism. But we're here to celebrate his rich ideas. We're here to celebrate Yinka's consistency. We're here to celebrate Yinka's courage. We're here to celebrate his relevance and his integrity and his humility. For such a man, the best way we can honor him, all of us, is to rededicate ourselves to the struggle to make this nation a better one. We are not here mourning Yinka. We are here to hear words that could motivate us to be committed to the struggle that Yinka fought or in his lifetime. Let me challenge the authorities of the Femi Falana University to appreciate that many of the leaders of this country today, you can see our friend Governor Mimiko and our senators were built by our university. Their leadership training began in the campus. Hence, when one of our senators here, Okoyemi Bamidele, as a ninth president, was expelled by the University of Benin authorities, again we had to go to Benin to get him reinstated. I'm therefore challenging all the authorities of our universities, starting with Femi Falana University, because the management had come out to say that Yinka was an illustrious alumnus of that great institution. What made Yinka an illustrious alumnus was that he was developed by the student union. That student union has been proscribed indefinitely. Therefore, the best tribute that authorities can pay to Yinka is to restore, to deproscribe the University of Ife student union, of Femi Falana student union. Let me challenge the rest of us to appreciate that our country is going down the drain. Our country is collapsing. Our country is failing as a state. Yinka will wish that all of us, Yinka's dream is that this country be rebuilt, that this country be reclaimed from the hands of political buccaneers, so that we can live a life of integrity. Yinka should not have died, if you must know, if we had functional medical facilities in our country. Yinka was not privileged to go abroad to treat headache or earache. You know what I mean? Therefore, all of us must now insist, as Yinka insisted in his life, be actualized so that our people can live a life of prosperity. Joe, let me leave you with this challenge. Joe, I met both of you separately, and it was my greatest joy that both of you wanted to make a point in your belief in national integration by consummating your marriage. And that marriage has been fruitful for the Nigerian people. Now that Yinka has gone to the other side, Joe, you must not allow people to miss Yinka, and I know you are capable to do that. I know you are made of a woman of iron will, a woman of determination. Please, let us all keep up the struggle to make our country a better place. I would like to thank our pastor, who has been very wonderful, Pastor Itua Igodani. May Almighty God continue to bless your wisdom and allow people like you, pastors of liberation theology, to multiply in our country. Thank you very much.
Láti pé kí ìlú lè dáa. Ńgbà wà ní Ọbáfẹ́mi Awólọ́wọ̀ University. Wọ́n lé Yínká kúrò léèwé. Wọ́n ṣe pé ó pààyàn, wọ́n ṣe pé ó bẹ́ mọ ẹnìkan kan ṣe láì dáa. Ṣùgbọ́n torí pé ó fẹ́ kí iléèwé dá, kí Nàìjíríà dáa. Nítorí èyí, èmi lọ ilé ẹjọ́ fún àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀, àwọn mẹ́jọ ni wọ́n. Nítorí pé nǹkan tó ń jà fún, wọ́n ń jà fóòtọ́, wọ́n ń jà káyé ìlú lè dá, adájọ́ ní kan máa padà sílé ìwé. Wọ́n borí lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn. Òun ló fi lè parí ẹ̀kọ́ rẹ̀ tó fi dèèyàn gidi lónìí. Nítorí náà, fún gbogbo àwọn ìjọba tó ń bẹ níbí lónìí, a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣetán láti jà gidigidi kí ìlú yìí kó lè dáa. Nítorí tí ìlú bá dáa kò yẹ kí Yínká kú. Àwòsàn, ilé ìwòsàn wa ò ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa. Yínká ò sí lára àwọn tó lè lọ́ọ́ lo èbò torí bá ń fọ́ àbí tẹ́tí ń dùn. Tó bá jẹ́ pé a nílùú tí ilé ìwòsàn wà tó dáa kò ní kú. Nítorí náà a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣetán láti pé ká ní ilé ìwòsàn táwọn èèyàn ní máa kú yẹlẹyẹlẹ. A gbọ́dọ̀ kó gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa sílé ìwé. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń rìn títì, tó ń tẹ̀pà, tó ń gbé gbogbo nǹkan lórí, a gbọ́dọ̀ gbé wọn lọ léèwé. Láì jẹ́ pé a ṣe léyìí. Gbogbo ìta ń ṣe níbí lẹ́nìí, à ń tara wa ni.